Having a child with autism, you feel like you're constantly in a whirlpool of information, misinformation. The research is constantly changing, and there's been no one to steer you in a direction of what do I do with all this information and how can I tailor it for my child. And that came from my relationship with Milestones.
Milestones provides access to information, collaboration with others in the community, education in the form of hands-on workshops, and training opportunities. Milestones is a place where people can turn to help them plan what to do for their child and help move them on the milestones to have them really reach to a higher level. In the last couple of years, we began to find that our calls were less from parents of 3-year-olds and more were from parents of high school students and young adults. They were having trouble finding the services that they need and the supports that they need to enter the world of adulthood, to hold down a job, to find housing and recreation and social opportunities.
Well, I think our particular situation is similar to parents all over this community and around the country. We were at the front end of the challenges of young people growing up on the spectrum and fought hard for kind of basic services. And now, just now, the system has caught up and we're beginning to see that kind of capacity in the community. Here again, when we look to the adult services needs, we find ourselves very much at the front end again of the challenges.
While there are many service providers, there are gaps that exist from when one transitions from high school into adulthood. The gap oftentimes is knowing how to access the services. How do we help our adult providers understand the student that is now a young adult with autism?
In response to the growing need for services for adults with autism, Milestones is launching its Roadmap to Adulthood Project. The Roadmap to Adulthood Project is an opportunity to empower parents and to provide training and education for adult service providers.
Milestones is an organization that we refer parents to frequently. They can help in that critical transition process that parents so often are just lost. There is no other organization in this community that does what Milestones does to support the parents and the professionals.
We have lived in many communities, and Milestones has provided me with connection to the community and amazing support that I have never had in any other community.
The roadmap will focus on 4 areas. The first is to continue to expand the information about adult services through the Milestones website. The second area will be trainings and education for parents and professionals working with individuals with autism. The third area is providing a personalized service for families to talk through what are the steps they need to take before talking with the agencies. The fourth area, which is very important in all Milestones programming, is collaboration. Collaboration with other providers and other agencies so that we're not overlapping service, so that we're sharing information, and we're working together for the benefit of families and adults with autism.
I think Milestones has already proven the value of convening and educating in the case of our kids when they were younger, and now I think we will see a huge opportunity to help mobilize the dozens and dozens of outstanding social service agencies here who will benefit as well as contribute to the needs of the community.
The need for autism-related services, training, and education is overwhelming. The population is growing year by year, and the population is aging. Milestones is there to meet those needs. We are working to make that future brighter for them.
I'm 22 years old. I work at the Cleveland Clinic. I do filing, data entry, and mailings. I love my job, and I love to sing.
We've learned never to underestimate these kids. And I think Milestones understands that as well. Evan has been an inspiration in our life and has taught us incredible things about his journey.
When I grow in life, I'm going to have to be more responsible, more independent, and be more capable. And I'm very happy of how much progress I've really made in these past few years.